Power 95.7.
So it'll probably be tomorrow night, I'm sure.
Yes, we're going to do the national anthem, but we're going to go ahead and keep it right here because we've started our live streaming at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com, so stay with us. We're going to do the national anthem. We're going to stay live on the radio as well as the streaming. Thrilled and excited to have that streaming up and running.
Play fair and strive to win, but win or lose, I will always do my best.
All right, we're about to start off this incredible, exciting match up here. Again, we've got our live streaming up and running at kwkm.com. Looks like our connection is good. I'm thrilled about that. And you can also follow us on YouTube at KWKM Power 95.7. So, Dr. Love, are you wanting your book? Here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is, all filled out.
I don't have my red pen, but I'll learn to live with it.
Oh, it's probably right in here somewhere.
I'll live with it.
So, what an exciting matchup this is. There was a little bit of excitement out on the field as people were getting warmed up, and we're excited to see how these teams match up. The coaches seem like they're in a good mood, joking around, and a lot of excitement.
Did you explain to them that White Mountain has already met this Flagstaff team once earlier in the tournament last week? And,
that's their one loss.
That's their one loss.
No, I did not.
It's not like these teams have not met in the just very recently.
Yes, and in fact, I think West Flag won in 4 innings. So
that could work. It could go either way. A lot of times with kids, it makes them convinced that they can't beat the team. A lot of times, if you can get the right mindset with the kids, it gets them more pumped up to go out there and whoop them.
Yes.
You know? So we just have to see what happens. And they could be overconfident. Flagstaff could come in here overconfident. I don't know. I believe Flagstaff has enough rest. They can come back with their number 1 pitcher. But I don't know when the next part of the tournament starts either. I don't know if they will have to save their number 1 pitcher because it's going to jump to the next round quick enough or not. And I don't have my phone. So all my normal texters that want to line me out, Jerry Walker, Steve Boat, I don't have my phone. So texting is not an option. So don't be texting me because I'll be on overload one night. find my phone.
All right, but we are streaming. Our stream is up and running at kwkm.com, kwkm.com. So join us there for live video of the game. This is going to be a great, great game, and White Mountain is the last local team here in Little League Baseball, still in the running.
Yeah. If it's important enough, I guess we could have them call the station and leave a message.
Well, the California Connection just checked in. He says, looks good, sounds great.
Okay, ask California Connection to run down to the local Little League store and pick up a rule book in case we have any questions. This is the only one calling in so far.
Well, let's see
We
here.
have to, I don't know if
He said, too bad you don't have your phone.
Man, it's working good because he got that quick, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did. He
Wow.
did. That was his verification.
I love him to
Quote.
death, but I'm not sure if I would trust him with the rule book. He might get a little sidetracked. He might see something shiny. Or Bob Seeger might come on the radio or something. Might get a little bit sidetracked.
All right, so
And he
Dr.
might turn the page. Little Bob Seeger, see, I threw that in.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
I'm good
Good
tonight.
segue. Okay, let me tell you something.
A good
As they're
segue.
warming up, we've got our first batter here. They're going to get started right now.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did a coin toss to see who is the home team, and West Flag is the home team.
Right.
And so I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, thank you very much. Our leadoff hitter for the White Mountain Allstars is going to be Alex Kosei. See if we can get this baby started off here. If we get some runners here in the first, build up a little confidence, I think this White Mountain team will come to life. It's just that what happens here early is going to affect the rest of the ball game, trust me. And on the bump is, thank you.
On the bump is,
On the bump is,
ooh,
you don't have a
oh,
position
maybe it's
one.
Christian Walker because he's position 22.
It's got to be, you must have put them backwards. It's got to be Drew Smith, number 8, position 1.
Possibly.
Yes.
Probably put them all backwards.
Drew Smith is on the bump for the West Flag Allstars. And that's a foul ball out of play on Alex, and that's strike 2. Alex will battle up there. We've seen him take a lot of pitches in the games that we covered. Here comes a pitch. Oh, changeup, and that one's going to stay up high. Ball 1, 1 and 2's count. Come from way up above. Noah is the batter. And that's ball 1 on Noah. Doesn't that sound like it comes from the man upstairs?
It did.
That sounds like that might have a little spiritual stuff connected to it. I don't even know if there's there's not even an announcer up there. That did come from above.
There is an announcer up there.
I'm messing with the lady sitting here.
Oh.
Oh, swing and a miss. Relax, Noah. You got the big man up there rooting for you. Ruben Kosei on deck. Clint Walker in the hole. 1-1's count. 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him with the changeup. Swing and a miss way ahead of that one. His body was turning long before the ball got there. Good changeup. I didn't see his wind up. I was in the dirt. You can evenly count it 2 and 2. Anytime you can take these pitchers to a full count, you're doing good. You're helping your team because it's giving the pitchers a lot of pitches on their pitch count. He gets the signal. Here's the pitch. That one's low and outside. There you go, Noah. Brought the count full. Anytime you do that, that's good. That's 9 pitches so far. Pitcher for West Flag. He gets the sign. Is it going to be a changeup? Oh. Called strike 3. It looked low from here, but we don't know where it's crossing at. We can't see where it's crossing, obviously. But you're playing All-Stars, too. If it's close, you should be at least fouling it off if it's anywhere close. Don't watch him go by. Big Ruben Kosei is your hitter now for White Mountain. Big Ruben, he's going to drive that one foul down the third baseline, the lefty. Strike 1. Big Ruben had a stand-up double off the bounce over. Did he have that twice? He might have had it twice, but we're covering it. That one's high and outside, even the count of 1-1. I'd have to look in the book. I think he might have bounced 2 of them over so far in the tournament. He's just a little bit more away from getting a home run. There's a pitch. Called strike. Bounces. I think that's the only reason he got mad and called it a strike there, since he didn't hit it and keep it off of him. He hit the umpire. Steve and Chuck Copeland, the umpires for today's ball game. There's a pitch, gonna foul that one off. Big Ruben does. Count remains the same, 1-2. Big Ruben's got a nice textbook swing. He doesn't swing at any junk, really. Got a pretty good eye for the game. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that one off. Count remains the same. See, I don't even write all them down, the foul balls. So this pitcher, Smith, he's getting some pitches. Something funny must have entered her mind. Here comes the pitch. Oh, got him on the changeup. Oh. He fouled it off, got a little piece of it. I was wondering why he stood there and looked at the ball while it was rolling around, didn't take off running. Changeup got him. He just barely taps it straight down. Here's a pitch. Ball gets way past the catcher. There goes Big Ruben. He's safe. Oh, and he tripped.
He's safe.
They can't say that he didn't touch the base though because he tripped over it. See if Big Ruben's all right. He's down. No, he's hurt.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Ruben's staying down. See if he's going to be okay. That'll hurt this White Mountain team if Ruben gets hurt.
Oh, no. He is down.
Everybody's going over. I don't think that's...
Come on, Ruben.
I don't think you can go out there, Dad. That's illegal. But Steve's in charge of that. I hope he's all right.
Well, he is down. I'm sorry to see that.
Yes, he went down hard.
He did. Well, he tripped right over that.
Got his shoulder, too.
Yeah.
That's what he's holding, his shoulder. I know how that feels. I done it just the other night. It was that four-wheeler. And that hurts. Got the coaching staff, one official. Yeah, he was safe. They're out there checking his shoulder, checking his right shoulder. They're trying to explain to him who can come in for him once he gets up. He's still down on the ground.
He is.
The only thing that could help Ruben in this situation is the fact that he's a lefty and he's holding on to his right shoulder. He ended up tripping. I think he caught the base and that player trying to get out around there to get the ball because it was outside.
Yeah. Well, and he's so excited. And, I mean, he just put the jets on, got there as fast as he absolutely could. Looks like they're rolling around his shoulder there.
Yeah.
He's getting up now. Let's see here. Let's get that
They're
shot.
They're going to get a runner for him. Yeah, they'll get a runner for him.
Good. Thank goodness. Glad to see him up. Let's see here. Who do we have coming in for him?
It won't be a substitute, I heard him say. You can just put in a runner for an injury.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be a sub. They don't have to sub him out right now in case he feels like going in the field. Yeah, special
Number
pinch
7.
runner is going to be
That's
number
Leo
7.
Pachuli.
Leo.
He is a sub, but he's not subbing in. Special hit pinch runner. All right, so hopefully Ruben can relax and get to feeling better.
Let's come bring up your cleanup hitter for the White Mountain team, All-Star team here. Number 12, the pitcher, pitched a great game last game we called against Sholo. Let's see, they played and didn't they 10-run roll them? Sholo when they played them?
Yes.
Cleanup hitter for the White Mountain Allstars, Clint Walker. They're going to give Smith a couple warm-up pitches since they had that little break. So Ruben gets on off the K. Struck out, but the catcher didn't get to it. Clint Walker's your hitter. Smith's still on the bump for Flagstaff. Here's a pitch. There's a hit. Second baseman trying to get to it. Oh, he beat him. First baseman comes off the bag over there, tried to get to the grounder, and then knows he can't get to it, but he stops, doesn't go back to first base. Second baseman gets it. He's not there. He kind of just does like a NFL pass, leads him back over towards the bag, but he doesn't get there in time. And that's a base hit for Walker.
That's Kyron Ivins.
Ivins is your hitter. That's ball one. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. That's going to advance them runners. There goes Walker. Clint Walker's going to third.
Customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing. And look and see what they have. And check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr.
Struck out, but then the ball got past the catcher, and he ran to first base, got there safely on a pass ball, tripped over the base, and then hurt himself and was laying on the ground for quite some time. But he's back up, and he's out there, playing now. He got himself through it. I think is he on second base? Let's see here. He is on second base, and he's back out there, regrouped himself. But that was very exciting because he got himself on base. He got a pinch runner in there in the form of Leo Pachuli, and Leo made it all the way around to third base. Clint Walker came on, had a nice single, made it all the way to, made it to first base, stole second, and then Kyron Ivins struck out and stranded two runners. But White Mountain started to get some momentum there, so we're going to see how this one's going to play out. Very, very exciting. Thanks a lot for joining us. My name is Jean Barton. Dr. Love will be back with us here in just a moment. So now the pitcher on the mound for White Mountain is, and I believe I got these all backwards, it's Clint Walker. Number 12, Clint Walker on the mound for White Mountain. But what I got backwards is West Flag's numbers and positions. I was so proud of myself getting everything ready, and then I got these backwards. But we'll have to go with it.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal.
No big deal.
I had to go get some aspirin. You know, I use that CDC lotion on my feet, and my toes get high, and then they start hurting.
Oh, they do?
Oh, they get high, yeah. That marijuana lotion you got me for my toes. Yeah, they don't know which toe is which. They laugh at each other and stuff like that. Well, still.
Yeah. All right, well, here's something. Oh, here, we've got our batter up. I was going to give you something to think about, but we're going to think about our batter.
I don't need nothing to think about. Christian. See, they're just saying religious words from up above.
Number 2, Christian Walker, position second base. There's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, gets past the catcher.
Walker went with the changeup first pitch. That's kind of crazy pitch. Unless that he was just trying to aim it since he's such a short batter. I don't know what that was. Let's wait and see what he throws here. Fly ball. First baseman has it. I wish he would use two hands.
That's Aeneas Walker.
Walker
on first.
I hate seeing a kid just shove one glove in the air.
Ben Dudine.
Ben Dudine. Oh, there's a hit line shot over the second baseman's head into center field. Gets it back in quick. But he does get the base hit. Nice hit.
Center field is Dante Johnson. Good hustle out there for White Mountain.
Wonder if that's how they beat White Mountain last time. Just base hits. Walker looking at the coaching staff. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Big one. Looks like the coaching staff is calling the pitches.
Could be. We're streaming HD if you'd like to join us at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com.
Grounder. Gets past the third baseman into left field. He gets it quick, gets it in. But that's going to be an error on the third baseman. And that's going to give us two runners out there. That's the catcher. Runners are going to advance.
Ball one. Drew Smith, your batter. Here comes the windup and the pitch. He gets a little piece of it. It goes foul right over to the third base coach. So that's going to be strike one, 1-1.
He was way ahead of that pitch, way ahead of it.
The runners have advanced now. We've got runners on, that's Ben on third and Logan on second.
Ooh.
And that's a ball.
Change up, and it goes for a ball.
2-1. At the corners for West Flag as we bring up Connor Smith, the first baseman today. He's number 6. Wait a minute, I think he's number 3, and he's position 6.
Shortstop.
Shortstop.
Oh, trying to throw that change up and trying to aim it instead of just throwing it. That's going to bring a run across.
That's Logan Whittinger coming across home plate for another run for West Flag. Drew Smith advanced to second. Ball one. Look at that hit.
Fly ball, short fly. Oh, called it fair.
Here comes Drew Smith all the way around from second base, and that's going to be Connor Smith on first.
Hey, can I get you to stay back, please, so I can see? I can call the game on the radio, please.
Okay, number 12, Canyon Kirkman now. There's your batter. And he is the left field today. There, that ball's going high up. Ooh.
Foul ball out of play.
Foul ball. So it's going to be strike one. Boy, that shadow's coming right across home plate. You can see it on the video.
Got one out here. They're going to have to get some outs here. Stop the bleeding. Gonna foul that one off, strike 2.
0-2 on Canyon Kirkman. One out right now with that fly out with Christian Walker. First batter up.
You're going to have to leave Clint alone. Just let him throw the ball. Just let him pitch. He's having mental overload. It's hard and too much stress being out here anyway. They don't need to call in every pitch. They've already played this team. Let the kid go up there and throw and concentrate on what he can do best instead of concentrate on looking at the coaching staff and everything. Let him go out there and play ball. The coaching staff does not know what's going to work best.
Oh, overthrow to first base from the catcher, and the runner's going to advance. Connor Smith advances to second.
You know my beliefs on that. I absolutely hate it. So we already had 3 runs crossed. They only have 1 out here. Counts 1 and 2. Let Clint go out there and play ball and throw that ball. Take your time. He took a breath. There it is. I'm foul that one off. Back out of play.
Ooh, watch out. Boy, that was really close. Almost knocked somebody right in the noggin. These foul balls are really close tonight. The count's going to remain the same, 1 and 2. A lot of good-spirited folks laughing about it. Somebody wet their pants. I'm just kidding. Gets past the catcher, and here comes the runner to third. That's Connor Smith stealing that base.
Even to count at 2 and 2.
Wind-up pitch over the plate. Nice hit. Good stop by the first baseman. Hustles on over.
Good job. Held up the runner. Runner didn't go.
Real
He got the out.
And that is Aeneas Walker on first base, keeping his wits about him and getting that out number 2. That's going to bring up Wyatt Schmidt. And so he is got to be number 20. And position 9 is right field.
Cover, cover, cover. Quit throwing that changeup. It's not making it there. not making it there.
Connor Smith has finally made it around and crossed home plate. That makes it 4-0 West Flag. 2 outs. Wyatt Schmidt. 1 ball. Ball 1. Ball high. Ball 2. Wyatt getting some encouragement from the third base coach. Ball gets past the catcher, but we don't have any runners out there, so it's going to make it 3-0 is the count. 4-0, West Flag's got the lead right now. We're in the bottom of the first. This is Majors Little League All-Stars, and we're streaming it live in HD at kwkm.com. Join us there if you weren't able to make it to the game. That ball's gone straight up into the air.
Big Ruben chasing it down.
Got it.
Out number 3.
Good catch by Ruben. So, the score, West Flag got 4 runs across the board, so it's 4-0, West Flag over White Mountain. We're going to come back with the top of the second. You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM coverage of the Little League All-Stars.
Face it. When it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here at the Pinetop Little League Field. This is such a beautiful field. So many trees, and it's cool, and it's a lot of fun to come over here, and it's the Majors All-Stars District Tournament, and we're trying to determine who the district champion is through a variety of ways. Now, West Flag defeated White Mountain, and that was White Mountain's only loss. It's a double elimination tournament, and so West Flag doesn't have any losses. They're undefeated. If they win tonight, they're the district champions. If White Mountain wins tonight, then they will have 1 loss, and these 2 teams will have to face each other again to determine the district champions. So as we're going in here to the top of the second, it's West Flag 4, White Mountain 0. Aeneas Walker's your batter, Dr. Love, and I'm going to ask you, what are the 3 most hated foods in America?
Spinach.
No.
Is it a single item?
Well, what are the 3 most famous foods in America? Is it a single item is your answer?
No, most famous? I said most hated.
Most hated. I said most hated. But when you said is it a single item, no, it's 3 different items.
Well, I know there's 3 different guesses, but I was wondering if it's like
yes, it's like a single item, like
single
spinach.
Item. Yeah, like spinach?
Yes,
I'm
correct.
going to say, hold on a minute, let me think. Nia's first baseman for White Mountain Allstars up. There's a high pitch over the head of the catcher, and that's ball 1. 3 of the most hated foods in America. Does my sister's cooking count?
No, gosh.
Oh, I just asking questions. I didn't tell you no. She's an excellent cook.
Oh, okay, good.
1 and 1. Huh.
Okay, good.
Top ramen, maybe.
No.
Let me think. The most hated foods is, I don't know. I would see there's foul that one over my head. Hope it don't hit. Brings the count to 1 and 2.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. A.
Okay. A. Artichokes.
No.
A. I don't know.
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. Aeneas, what was you swinging at?
Strikes out.
Swings it, catcher drops it, but to get over to first in time. One
Little,
away.
little tiny fishes.
Oh, anchovies.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I believe that. Is that number one?
It's one. Yeah, one of the top three. We got two more.
Two more. Liver.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cody, not you, is your batter.
No, this is elbow. This is Cody elbow. Not you. Swinging a miss. Come on, Cody, what's your ball? So we have two of them. Hi.
Somebody called in today and said cream of wheat.
Oh no, cream of wheat.
I said cream of wheat's delicious.
101. If you're old, it's an old person food. Less why Gene knows it's delicious. Ha ha. Oh, swinging a miss. Liver, anchovies, and
Ricky.
Down low, ball one on Esau. Yeah, I don't know how they even call tofu. Tofu's not even a food. You said foods. Tofu's not a food. It's a, I don't know what it is. Jer got on. Ooh, hits him in the hand. He tried to get out of the way of it. So Esau's going to take his base, hit by the pitch. Now bring up Dante Johnson. Dante, center fielder, White Mountain Allstars. Jer got on a tofu kick, I think, when he was on his mission. He was trying new stuff. I don't know what he was thinking. He wasn't, obviously. Or maybe he just ate it. No, I think he ate it, tried it for a little while. But that's not, people say Spam isn't food. That's food. Tofu's not a food. Me and Chotty got us some Spam the other night at Walmart. Yeah, I'm trying to teach Chotty the great things in life. What are you laughing about? You don't like Spam? You like Spam? Yeah, me too. I do too. Yeah, trying to teach my niece about it. She didn't know what it was. Yeah, there's a foul ball. Dante's going to foul that one into the backstop. At least he made contact. Just to make contact with the bat is a big confidence builder. That lets them know they can hit the ball. Now you just got to get it straightened out here. Here comes the pitch. High and outside. Brings count even at 2-2. They tried to get Esau popped up and tried to get him over there. Esau's back plenty of time. They got 2 outs. I don't know why they'd be going after Esau here. There's a pitch, swinging a miss. Goes down swinging. I can live with that. I can live with the kid going down swinging. You know, it's sad, it hurts, but I can deal with that rather than looking at the ball. So after 1.5 inning play, score remains the same. West Flag 4, White Mountain Allstars.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here.
Pinetop Little League Field, and the score is 4-0 West Flag over White Mountain. We're coming back in the bottom of the second, and White Mountain struggled a little bit there.
We're going to have to call the cops. You see them kids just steal my Nurse football?
Uh-huh, I
I'm gonna
did.
beat them up here in a minute. As soon as I stretch. I want to stretch, I want to pull a muscle. This one. Really bad.
Well,
Their kids are a lot better than what they're. Remember I told you at the beginning, they could go one of 2 ways. They can either motivate them to do better, or they can come out here doubting themselves because they already lost. And you can see which it's the latter of the two. they're doubting themselves horribly bad, and that's, if they could get something positive, if they could get a run across the board with some momentum. I don't care if that inning they only get one, but they still have some batters after that and almost maybe score another one. Momentum makes all the difference in the world. We'll see if they can still do it. It's only second inning. They're trailing by 4.
Payne Lowry's your batter right now. Number 14 gets a nice line drive past down third base, and he hustles on over. Going to hold up at first.
First pitch, nice hit by the number 8 batter in the lineup.
He's the catcher today for West Flag. Let's see here. Number who? 64?
Number? I don't know. I believe it is.
Caden Skinner.
Number 7, position 3, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think we got a sub in.
Oh,
and we
number
do.
64.
Watch out. Oh, my gosh.
This is number 64 coming right here. Huh, they subbed him in. Well, that means the other player did play in the field. He just hadn't hit yet. He'll come back in. They'll sub him back in.
So it's Caden Skinner in.
And he gets a nice hit all the way into left field. Nice base hit from Skinner. Advances the runners. We want to remind everybody, oh look, Skinner's coming off after that hit, and he's subbing in. Number 99's coming in as a runner.
Parker Clifford.
Parker Clifford. That does not count as a play-in as far as the rules go.
Oh, okay.
I want to congratulate the Sholo Allstars. They made it to the championship game, and then they lost to a very good Flagstaff team. I don't think they were better than Sholo. I think they were that night. I think they were a lot better than Sholo that night. Errors, 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 errors. You cannot win if you keep making mistakes, and that's what killed Sholo. Once they made a few of them, they just got razzled. But they did do good, had a good showing.
We're back at the top of the order now with Christian Walker, number 22, second baseman today.
This isn't a sub. Same guy's still in.
I believe so.
There goes the runner third. Runner stayed on second. Runner is going to make it third safe, though. And that was a ball, too, wasn't it?
I think so.
I believe it was. That's a ball, too.
Wow, ball thrown over to third. Is he safe?
Yes.
Barely.
They thought he was going to throw it to second to get the runner, and he popped up and threw it back to third and almost got the runner.
2-0, I believe, is the count on Christian Walker.
Ground ball. Ooh, should have got the guy going home. They do get the out. Could have got him, but he is going to score. Fielder's choice for Walker, but he gets the RBI.
Oh, I believe it's the count right now on Canyon Kirk. Strike one. 2-1's the count. Got a full house. The area behind the field's filled up. Ball gets past the catcher. It was ball high, and runners advance. Runners on second and third now. Here comes the windup. Pitch high, good catch. And he is going to be walking, taking his base on balls. And so we've got bases loaded now for West Flag. Wyatt Schmidt's your batter now. He's number 20, position 9, right field. And last time he was up to bat, he had a fly out. I think that was caught by Ruben out there on second base. So the players there for White Mountain coming together and having a conference, trying to get their focus here as they trail by 8. 4 runs so far in this inning, bottom of the second, and 1 out. And West Flag has bases loaded. So be a good time for the coach to go out there and give a little bit of encouragement. And let's see how our streaming's doing.
No pitching change.
Shows that the streaming's still up and running. The internet service here is that we've got going is a little bit hit and miss, but thanks for joining us. We appreciate it very much. Umpire's going out there now. Tell them they got to get moving. Quite the breeze is picked up now. Our batter, Wyatt Schmidt. Bases loaded as the last runner walked. Here comes the windup pitch over the plate. That's a good pitch. Is a nice hit. Great catch by the first baseman. Wow, excellent job. He leaps up. Aeneas Walker catches it and not going to let these runners go anywhere. That's out number 2. All right, Payne Lowry, your batter now, number 14. Last time he had a nice hit out into left field, and it was a single. Wow, that little talk from the coach for White Mountain worked. Got a little motivation going on here. Now the coach for West Flag's come over to talk to the umpire for a second. Got a sub coming in. 19, Aiden Francom to bat. That's Aiden Francom is your batter. Coming in for Payne Lowry, I think. Yeah, 19 for 14. So it's Aiden Francom for Payden Lowry. Payne Lowry, not Payden. Excuse me. All right, bases loaded for West Flag. 2 outs now. Here comes the windup pitch over the plate. Boy, those runners advance. It's sort of like a rewind there. They all advance, and then they all go back. And that is a great stop by the catcher for ball 1. Nice pitch. And it's called ball. Those runners are in sync. Here comes the windup. Clint's focus, nice pitch. Gets a little piece of it. Oh, gets out into center field, and here come the runners. There's Smith coming across home plate. And the ball's thrown over to third. I think they're going to get him out. They picked off the runner on third. And so coming across home plate is Drew Smith. Connor Smith also came across home plate. And it was Canyon Kirkman that they picked off for out number 3 to stop this from getting any further. So we've got 4, and 4 is 8, 9, 10 runs, 10-0 as we go into the top of the 3rd. West Flag over White Mountain, but White Mountain stopped it to keep it from continuing. We're over here at the Pinetop Little League Field. If you've just tuned in, it is Little League All-Stars Majors action here. And we'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
At second base. Nice. 46 pitches for White Mountain. West Flag has 40. They count those pitches, super important, the pitch count here in the All-Stars tournament. A lot of special rules for the All-Stars. I know it's super important to follow those rules, or something you could get your team disqualified, or I'm not sure what the consequences are. I just know that it's important. So our batter now is going to be at the top of the order for White Mountain. It's Alex Kosei here in the top of the 3rd. White Mountain wants to get some runs going here before they don't want to enter into a 10-run rule there in the 4th inning if they can help it. West Flag leads by 10. So this would be a great opportunity for White Mountain to get some runs on the board. Last time Alex Kosei, who's the catcher today for White Mountain, was up to bat, was in the first inning, and he struck out. So we're going to see what happens here. I think they're cooking hamburgers. Drew Smith still on the mound for West Flag. Alex Kosei up to bat. Here we go. Big swing and a miss. Do you want a hamburger? All right, strike one on Alex Kosei. Number 16, last time he was up to bat in the first inning, he struck out. One out right now on White Mountain. If you're watching the video, you can see that sun is setting. All right, here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. And that's ball. Ball one.
It is indeed. And got me some black licorice chewing tobacco.
And that ball's high, gets past the catcher, but nobody's out there.
That was good to see a smile on Alex's face. So should be fun. Should be having the time of their life.
It was good.
Ooh, got a piece of it. Fouls it off.
That ball goes foul. 3-1's the count, I believe.
I think it's 2-1, I think. That's 3-1. Don't trust the scoreboard. You should have learned that by now. We've done enough of these games in the past 2 weeks. Never trust the scoreboard. The scoreboard will mislead you. That's ball 4. That's a walk. First walk of the ball game too for what is it, Smith out there? Yeah.
Here comes Ruben.
It's only Ruben's second at bat here. Got on the passed ball earlier. Ball high. Ball one. Smith taking his time. There's that hit over the head of the shortstop. Good play by center fielders right there. Gets it in quick. Ruben gets the first hit of the ball game for the White Mountain Allstars. Two men on, and here comes the pitcher, mano a mano. Clint Walker's the hitter. High, ball one. Walker standing all the way at the back of the box. Remember the other night they kept telling him get to the front of the box?
Better hustle on over to the third.
There's
He's
a
gonna make it. Get up.
No.
Get back.
He's safe.
Woo! That was scary.
An advance on the ball. Runner advances second, and they were telling him get up and go, but the left fielder caught it just in time.
That was close.
That was, just by accident. The left fielder didn't even know he caught it at first. Spun around there real quick. Two and O's the count on Walker. Walker's gonna step back in. Men on second and third. One out here, top of the third. Oh, you're gonna foul that one off. Strike one. Walker's ready. Looked low and outside from here, but that don't mean nothing. Called strike. 2-2 scale. Oh, change up. Oh, change up. Got him swinging. Out number 2. Gonna bring up number 9, third baseman, Kyron Ivins. 2 men on. They need to get some runs across the board here. Oh. Swings at that high one, fouls it off. He's smiling. He's back in and ready. Another high one. High changeup. He was so far ahead of that one, he was all the way around with the bat before he hit the catcher's glove. Strike 2. Better watch that changeup again. Another high one, gonna foul that one off out of play. Count remains the same. 0-2. We're waiting the pitch from Smith. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, high chopper. Shortstop has it over to first. Just in time. Noah Chi, he come in sliding though. So that's a 6-3. Out number 3, White Mountain Allstars gonna strand 2 first base runners they've had in the whole game. So we're heading to the bottom of the 3rd inning. West Flag Allstars 10, White Mountain Allstars 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM coverage of the Little League All-Stars Majors tournament up here at the Pinetop Little League Field. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and appliance. Used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
As we're covering it here on Power 95.7 Hot FM, and we're streaming it on our website, KWKM up to bat, but he's batting now. He came in for, I believe, number 3, Connor.
I don't know where I must have got up in the last inning before I got the 3rd out written down.
That's a ball.
Where do you have him batting now?
Right
Should
here
be.
for Connor.
Should be here.
Oh, really?
Your 3rd out is there. Should
Oh,
be right
okay.
there.
All right. Coming in for White Schmidt.
Who had your 3rd out? You had.
Canyon Kirkman.
Here was your 3rd out.
Canyon Kirkman. 2nd out was Wyatt Schmidt.
No,
and
I don't need that. I just need a 3rd.
Canyon
How
Kirkman.
did he get put out?
Well,
Took a base on balls, didn't he? That's what I had him doing. Did they throw him out or something?
yeah, they must have thrown him out.
Well, that means Wyatt Schmidt might have been your hitter. I don't know who he's subbing in for. I'm going to go straight up in the air.
Great catch by the third baseman.
That was Caden Skinner was your hitter, number 64.
Yeah, number
yeah,
64,
okay.
Caden Skinner.
Let's see who
The
this
son.
one is. He might have flown out right there.
Great catch by Kyron Ivans. Nice hit.
Looper, gonna drop in.
This is Christian Walker. So if Caden Skinner came in where I had him, he was at the bottom of the order, so that would be right. Christian Walker came in.
Oh
as
yeah.
the next.
Seems he hit right there, and yeah, that was. Where is Christian Walker
At the top of the order.
Oh yeah.
Nice hit.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the position again. He's gonna stretch it into third. He's safe.
Oh, I've gotten a little bit mixed up here.
Right here was your fly out. One. This one here got a base.
Oh, okay.
No, 64.
64 was the fly
Didn't he
out?
fly out?
I'm not sure. I got. Good pitch off the mound from Walker.
Oh no, because this was the next batter right here. That was Ben that just got that hit.
Was that Ben or Parker? Nice
Ben.
hit from number 5, Logan Whitaker. Not Whitaker, Woodinger. Actually, that was Parker Clifford, the sub in for Ben. He came in before, and he was still in. So that Parker Clifford came across home plate, and Logan had that nice hit. Got himself over to second base for a double.
And this is Drew.
Yep.
That's
So
down.
it's 12.
So our one out is right here at the number 9 spot, right?
Yes.
High fly ball. Just a double, they go over. Home run. He knocked her
Yeah,
over.
here they all come.
He knocked it over. Drew Smith, the pitcher for the Allstars. Nice hit. Nothing you can do about that. Nice hit. We can score 14-0. Connor's your hitter.
One out.
And this is Connor Smith, your hitter.
Ball one. Number 3 shortstop today for West Flag. Here comes the windup.
Blooper fly ball, gonna drop in front of the right fielder once again. That is Jeffeth out there, I believe. Number 33 is Jeffeth, I bet. Yes. Number 33 is in right field. I bet that's the other. Now is going to be Canyon.
Yes, Canyon Kirkman. Nice hit.
Nice.
That's out number 2.
Out number 2. And this, who did they say?
Number 20, Wyatt Schmidt, the right fielder
Oh,
today.
the numbers are messing me up. I keep forgetting about that.
I know. Sorry about that. I'm
No,
so excited
no.
to have it all ready for you.
Strike
And
one.
I put them in backwards.
That's all right.
Classic.
I forgot about it.
Classic.
I keep forgetting because the other side is right.
Yeah.
So you forget which side you're looking at. I have a hard enough time to remember which team I'm on the right side.
Nice hit.
Oh, he reaches out. It's going to go right up the middle. Teresa's got it. Run's going to score.
That is Connor Smith coming across home plate for another run, making it.
That's it. They got their 15. Thanks for having us in your home and in your cars. Wherever.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Inside your head, maybe. Maybe you just hear us. Maybe you don't even watch us. We're stuck inside your head. Who knows?
All right, so that's going to wrap up our Little League Allstars coverage.
Well, we want to thank California Connection for always being there. He hears Bob Seeger. He hears Bob Seeger, but he sees us on the computer. I don't know how that plans out.
Well,
A lot of stuff I don't understand about California. But as soon as they pick me up from around paid tickets, I'll be there to see you. Ha! Just joking. Ha! All the law enforcement people that are off duty kept looking at me right then. So I had to laugh that one off. Congratulations to the White Mountain Allstars. Done a great job in the tournament.
Great job.
Great coaching staff. Great kids out there. Great fans. Look at all the people that shows up. Great support. Look, there's people in the outfield. Look, the stands are packed. Congratulations to West Flag moving on.
Undefeated for the district champion.
From the other division that we covered in Sholo is the 10 and 11-year-olds. That's what it was?
9 to 11.
9 to 11, and that was Continental, right?
Yes.
Continental moving on. We're going to check the schedules and stuff and see. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff and make sure, double check, make sure we have no more local teams in it as far as the younger boys, maybe softball. We'll check. If there is a local team in it somewhere, we'll be there to cover it. If not, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
All right, we want to go ahead and thank the staff for coming out tonight, and Eric Drury back in the studio, Ron Rosedale on the camera. For Dr. Love, my name is Jean Barton. We'll take it back to regular programming. Have a good night.